What's up, boys? It's Frozen Pug Gaming here, and today we're gonna do a playoff simulation mode, as we are hours from the playoffs beginning. So let's see what does the game NHL will tell us about it. So I'm gonna do my predictions here. I predict Dallas win against Minnesota in 6, Chicago against St. Louis in 7, Nashville against Anaheim in 6, LA against San Jose in 6, Florida against New York in 7, Detroit win against Tampa Bay in 7, Washington win against Philly in 5, and New York win against Pittsburgh in 6 or 7. I'll say 6. So in that I didn't put I put the updated roster, but I didn't put the injured player or the suspended one as Duncan Keith in Chicago and Steven Stamkos and Anton Strawman in Tampa Bay. So yeah. So I'm going to simulate that. I'm gonna do some power editing. Let's go. Alright, so we find ourselves here back again. So Minnesota won against the Wild in Minnesota won against the Stars in 6. Chicago won in 6 as well. Anaheim beat Nashville in 5. San Jose upsets LA and beat them in 6. Florida in 7, I was right on that one. Tampa Bay beats Detroit in 6 because I didn't update the rosters. Washington beats Philly in 5, that's what I said. And Pittsburgh beat the Rangers in 5. So I'm gonna do my prediction for this second round. I'm predicting, you know what? Let's get a little funky here with Minnesota against Chicago in 6, Anaheim against San Jose in 7. Florida against Tampa Bay in 7 as well, and Washington against Pittsburgh in 5. So let's see what NHL 16 says about it. Let's go. So alright, the second round just finished. So Minnesota, I was right, won in 5 against Chicago. San Jose beat the Anaheim in 6. Florida win against Tampa Bay in 7, right on that one, and Washington won against Pittsburgh in 7. So I'm gonna make my predictions here. San Jose upset the Cinderella team Minnesota in 5, and Washington beats Florida in 6. I'll say so. Let's see what NHL says about it. Holy shit. San Jose beat Minnesota in 6. I was right about that one. But Florida annihilates the freaking Capitals in 4 to make their way into the Stanley Cup. So I'm gonna make my prediction for this Stanley Cup. I'm saying the Florida Panthers wins it in 5. So let's see what NHL says about it. And the Stanley Cup champions are maybe not your, Florida Panthers. Holy man. They won in 6, so I was close to getting it. So let's see, what do I want to let's see the player stats, the players with the most points. Bukestad, Huberdeau, Smith, they're all with the freaking Panthers anyway. So 4-2, that's it. So that was it, boys, for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Until then, ciao.